the violence in your eyes and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys, follow my advice cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. Cry, I know you've been loving him more than ever. Cry, I know you've been hurting you every day. Cry, but don't be afraid, cause he really don't matter. He will burn on fire. I see the violence in your eyes and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys, follow my advice cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through.
There we go. That's better. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Well, let's see if I got a good playlist that might help. Cause I'm in the mood for this one right now. Drums and bass? Ooh, what does Apocalypse sound like? Okay. Sounds too awesome. What about this? Nope. Just finding some good music. So give me a sec. Ooh! Let's try this one. No, not this. Not this song. Give it a minute. I think this was the one I was hearing before. Okay. Oh, right. I feel like I'm too high. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway. How much? We are 9 minutes in the stream. That's a record of my setup and everything. Well, to be fair, I wanted to stream at 9:30. I was getting a lot of things set up for tomorrow's stream. So yeah, a couple of things to discuss. First of all, hello! Yes, we are back on the laptop. Yes, my right here is the PlayStation setup. Please excuse my bed. Knocked. I'm gonna see my bed just to be safe. Enjoy the picture while I go deal with that real quick. You might not be able to hear me, so I'm just gonna make my beds really quickly. In this case, just enjoy the music. Hey Vic! Or there we go, that's better. See? Yeah, I was going to talk to about what's gonna happen tonight for stream. What? Yeah, I literally just started. I was mainly fiddling around on OBS, figuring out how it works, because OBS is like a technical maze sometimes. And good old Google's like, there are like a million different answers, but only one can give the right one I want. Yeah, we have like stream safe music. Hey Rosie! Tori's here! Victoria's here. We're just talking right now. Yeah, use the Twitch Stream Studio. It's a lot simpler. I'm just using OBS because simplicity, and I used it longer. That's fair. But yeah. For those, this is for the VOD viewers or people who don't know about this in general. Yeah, we're gonna play Dead by Daylight tomorrow at 6 p.m. Hopefully, everything works out, everything runs smoothly, and the Discord, everything just runs smoothly. I had to do a lot of research on this. In fact, I wanted to stream at 9 or 9:30. Took way too much time. It's fine. It happens. What are you gonna do? Alright. I thought we could chat for a little bit before Start things. But before I get anywhere, I hope you like the starting soon screens. I do have a be right back screen too. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot that. We'll ignore that one for right now. Apparently the stupid, they're like videos, but they're like moving pictures. And the one I have for that one is on my laptop. It's just OBS is being weird. As usual. Yes, professional streamer. So, yeah. But I'm not a good look at it. But I'll see it later in the VOD or something. Thank you. Speaking of compliments and praises, this week for work, has been a good week and interesting. Because the crazy side of the week is dealing with the rain and dealing with sometimes more kids and sometimes lack of kids. Monday, yes, I had to work the day after New Year's. Some people are lucky to have that day off. Some people just go to work right after a holiday. That happened to be me. Okay. My week has been... That day was really small. Like, my coworker for the toddlers just left really early. My supervisor said, there's not that many kids. Cat can handle this. Go. Now, in case people don't know, there was a kind of, let's say, rough patch of the beginning of December. Sorry, dates are hard to... It's been a long, long day for me, because I came off of work at 6, and my brain is just like... So you're getting brain right now. I know I did, but I'm working with it. So... in terms of that part of my arc, we'll say, it has come from being really stressed out and freaked out about the expectations of what caused it to now being better. Basically, what happened, I feel comfortable talking about it because it was a really stressful part of my time, and it was just not good. It was more like a wake-up call period, and I got help in my own way. Once I, like, asked questions and pushed through that, slowly progress was being made. To the point where this week actually comes full circle. From being, like, on a part-time restricted hours because it was necessary, to now some of my hours coming back, which is fine because some people don't want more hours. I knew, so I'm like, gimme. Yeah, I'm passionate like that. To where I was getting praised for my hard work. My supervisor has noticed the progress. My coworkers have mentioned to my supervisor and to each other on the progress being made, including some coworkers in my department that I was kind of, I don't know if the word tense or uncomfortable would be better, but I felt like we were getting on each other's, I don't know if we were getting on each other's nerves, but I was just making mistakes that were irritating her. But it seems like growing pains is probably the better phrase I could put it. I was even praised or complimented on my artistic skill, which is a huge compliment to me, because the only reason that happened was I was working on crafts, and I don't really do like a completed circle, because circles are hard to draw, and I'm artistic, let's go with that. I'm a very creative and artistic person, hence why the game we're playing is very creative. And in case anybody hasn't noticed, I cleaned up, well, you won't notice, but I cleaned up my office, this space a bit, to where I can actually sit here comfortably without an annoying chair being an annoying chair. The annoying chair has gone outside. It deserves the outside world in the rain, where it was difficult to deal with children who wanted to be outside, and they couldn't because it was like a flood. If I was doing this on Twitch Studio, there's a drawing function I could do, but it was like a small lake, and luckily there's the back doors where it's under like a canopy, banister, whatever you call it. Basically, it's however. Yeah, the chair got grounded. No, the chair got banished. That's what happened. The chair deserved it. It knows what it did for its crimes. So we used the back door area, which doesn't usually get used unless it's a rainy day, which was raining almost all through the week. Today was like the first day since December? Yeah, the week of Christmas. Since the week of Christmas that they've been able to go outside. And mostly that was just because of rain, or it being really, really cold. Yeah. But it's been really good. So, the chair slander. Yeah. I think. Alright. So, let's get to the game. Oh, sweet. It has desktop audio. Okay. We're gonna pause the chill stuff, because I don't know how that works for the game along with... we're not doing Tell Me Why. Okay. Open this up. I'm going to pull the chat up on my phone. Thank God Twitch made it easier for someone like me. I love fluffy bunnies. Cool. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're cooking up something. What is going on here? Sorry, you're gonna be seeing a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, which I don't understand why this is happening. It's kind of annoying, really. This is it. Let me know if you guys can hear the game audio as well, because I'm not entirely sure if you guys can. True. This is only like Sims. You gotta be kidding me. I am so not happy with you right now. Options. Oh. Will this help? Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. It's just weird. Got it. Syncs, page flip, refresh rates may reduce visual tearing. I have no idea what that means in technical speak. Me do not speak in the ID realms of technical. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shrink me down a little bit. Oh no, I'm tiny. Ah! Sorry, I almost yeeted that screen off. Okay, we're gonna put me over here. Because I can. Night, Tori. Night, Victoria. See you tomorrow. Okay. This is about as good as we're gonna get it. Which is fine, I guess. Okay. Let's see. It's this one. The audio's capturing my mic. Okay. Oh, okay, when I go into the application you can hear it. Alright. If... Let's see. Music. I'm wondering if I can just turn the music down. Maybe we could put on some chill music. I assume we can hear the game audio, but I don't know what Sims audio sounds like. Okay, you guys can hear the music, I know that much. But let's listen to some Sims music, because it's been a while. Okay. Okay. Gonna play it on medium. Okay. If it's too high, then I'll turn it down. So, I'm gonna give you... This is what we're going to do. First, I'm gonna load this game that has the project I'm working on. Okay. I know how to play this game. For a little bit of context, Sims for people who use Windows, like myself, Sims used to be, and for some people still is, on, yeah, my brain is literally, like, not there. Let me, show you guys. Tonight's stream snack, fries from Islands. Alright. Okay. Okay. Basically, for me, Sims was on Origin. Right? You guys have some num-nums. Oh gosh, I really have been working at my work too long. I'm gonna put the stream music in the background of my thing. But I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it. Yep, no. Yeah, so it was on Origin, and it's for some people who use Mac. It still is. Nothing's changed. For Windows, they changed it to EA. Why? I have no clue. EA's got this thing. Do I care? No. I just want to have good times, fun times, okay? As long as I have access to my games, my saves, fine. Whatever. I'll deal with those shenanigans later. When it comes up. So, looked up a video seeing what would happen if I switched. It will uninstall Origin, but it's so seamless that nothing in my project was safe. Everything is fine. It just thinks I am starting a new game, which is annoying, because I played this game before. Now we just deal with it, I guess. Don't worry about it too much. It was just another... It was just another thing that... well, it still exists, but... I guess the best way to explain it is it was kind of like Steam, but it didn't but not. Where you can get games and it was just one of those gaming places. I don't know how to explain it. It was just a place where I could find Sims. But I guess EA kind of replaced that because EA owns Origin or made it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Newcrest and I'm going to show you the world of Disney villains in a city. I don't care. Shut up. Actually, we're gonna get rid of all these little tags or whatever. Actually, can I just turn them off for right now? There's gotta be an in-game way to turn this stupid thing off. Enable guidance system? No, thank you. I know how this works. Nope, still there. Great. Did that for nothing. Here we go. Nope. Still there. But I really don't care about all that right now. Nope. Great. No, we're not doing that. I guess until I can figure this out, we're just gonna have to deal with the annoying little tutorial thing until otherwise. Yep. Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
Rashu Manuba.
Okay. No, we're not doing that. I want to upload a household. Here we go, open gallery. What I'm doing is I'm using a test household just to get rid of the tutorials real quick. There's 2 households of this. This will be perfect. Place. Yes, I'm such a pro, I know how to do this. Okay, here we go. Whatever. Now, okay, cool. Cool. Yep, I just did that. Now I can actually work in peace. Alright. I'm gonna turn the music down. I'm such a perfectionist, I have like a need freak thing. Okay. Play. Alright. So, and come up so I can see myself. What it did was it it has my saves, but it just moved. It moved from Origins to EA Plays, so it thinks it's starting over. But nothing's really changed. It's just it downloaded. Basically, I downloaded the game and it still has all the saves and everything. So it's pretty much like a reset, but without everything being lost. So in this city of Newcrest, I would change this to a different name. Because in this city is a Disney villains city. If you ever seen Descendants, this would be the equivalent of the island, only it won't be ghetto, it'd be fancier, and it'd be in a whole different dimension. This is my AU, as it were. An alternate universe, a parallel universe, where it there's a few slight differences. Because in Descendants, the premise is all the Disney villains get sent to the island because of their good guy, because all the heroes, all the good people, and also all the kingdoms of that time united under an alliance. Now the United States of Oridon. Basically the USA. Literally the abbreviation. Not even kidding, they might as well be saying America on it. So, who is the president in this case? Or king, I guess. Beast. Yep. Beast and Belle are king and queen of the whole United States of Oridon. And Mary Godmother, I guess, was like the head fairy, sorceress, magic person. Beast told Fairy Godmother to put a barrier around the island, which essentially has no Wi-Fi, meaning technology would be lower than that. So essentially the Dark Ages. And no magic, hence the barrier. And the island, obviously, surrounded by water. No way to get off the island. No way to magically poof out of the island. No way to contact anybody to help you get off said island. It's not like the villains haven't tried, and probably there has been loopholes. But the villains in this story have kids. And so Blessed had a child. Corella had a child. Jafar had a child. And Evil Queen, aka Queen Grimhild. Yes, the Evil Queen has a literal name. No one in the actual media ever uses it. I don't know why. Maybe because Grimhild is hard to pronounce, or maybe the actual... I don't know. There's a reason. I don't know the reason. We just go with it. We just roll with it here. But yeah. If you noticed, technically, in the original movies, some of those people I mentioned are supposed to be dead. So, did Disney's Descendants ever figure that out? Yes, kind of. It's actually in the book it's based off of. And it's never mentioned from 1 and 2. I don't know about 3. I haven't seen 3 yet. But I do know for a fact they probably haven't explained it. I'm betting on it. On my invisible Monopoly money. I say Monopoly money because it's funnier. No, Descendants call her by Evil Queen. They never call her by Grimhild. Never. And the thing is, it's kind of annoying how they have a name and no one ever uses it. Beast has a name. His name is Adam. But no one ever uses it. That's the thing. It's a common thing with people who have names similar to that, and they have like an actual name. Name is never mentioned. Maybe somewhere in the whispers, but never like publicly. And it's a crime. I fixed that for Evil Queen because I don't want to call her Evil Queen. I call her by Queen Grenhild because that is her name. So I respect the actual names around here. Well, I'm gonna tell you why me mentioning them supposed to be dead was why I mentioned that at all. Basically, a lot of times Disney has done this. Never gets explained. Nobody really cares. Move on, right? Oh. I'm about to blow your mind. There is a channel called Isaac Carlson. He is wonderful at doing Disney theories. He was doing Disney's Descendants theories at one point. And he mentioned something about the book. And from the page it seemed, and this is the premise I got. A fairy godmother, my guess, ordered by Beast himself to send the villains on the island. We all know that. But we didn't think clearly on that. Yes, she sent all of them on the island. Why did she send them all magically? And if it's magically, does it limit it to the dead? Oh, yes. She resurrected dead villains. Put them on an island. No Wi-Fi, no magic. An island surrounded by water. Left them there. And in the Beast case, left them there to rot. And the Beast has a son who is way more compassionate and empathetic. He has way more empathy, which honestly says a lot about the difference between his son and him. So between King Adam, in this case, and Prince Ben, it shows the differences in their character. And to be fair, King Adam was a prince at one point, and he was arrogant. So it kind of suits his character in some way. Yeah. Also, think about it. They were sent there on the island. Not only that, they had kids. They were given a second chance at life. They had a kid. And also, some of them wanted revenge. You know, in the first movie wanted revenge? Maleficent. Why? Standing on the island. 1, being sent to the island. 2, I don't know, being stabbed in the frickin' heart by a magic sword by the very fairies who she literally hated, probably despised. Like, I don't know, what's more insulting? The fact that she didn't get invited to a party and this happened? Or the fact that all those things happened and she's still salty? I'm just saying, Maleficent definitely deserves to have a grudge. Evil Queen, why does she need revenge? Okay, to be fair, she literally was, I guess, moving on. She was more caring about Evie being a designer and everything. She didn't seem like the type of person who really cared about all of that. She just, living her best life on the island. She was dealing with what she had. I don't remember Jafar's case, but I do know he isn't supposed to be in the same human conditions either. I think he was also supposed to be dead. Yes, he was supposed to be dead. There's a long story, but there was a TV show a long time ago. You can look this up later. Jafar was in the show Hercules, and there might have been a TV show Aladdin. Not entirely sure. But it is known that Jafar was supposed to be dead. Met Hades, and they convened. Yes, these two have met before. Off of Descendants lore. Anyway, we're going off of a tangent. But yeah, Fairy Godmother basically resurrected the dead. And it wasn't exactly by accident, because if Beast told her to do that, she probably went a little over beyond, or it might have been an accident. You never know. So here we have my version of the island. Except there's no barrier. There's definitely Wi-Fi, and it's in a whole other dimension. But in this case, the villains aren't salty. They're like over the whole... They're over it. Bye, Rosie. Good night. They're totally over it. They're like, okay, you know what? Let's make our own lives. Let's live a little in this city. In other words, let's make our own place. Start over, live a new life. And if I ever play Minecraft, that lore is going to get extended. Because the other dimension they were kind of sent out from is going to be placed in Minecraft. So Ordon, they were sent away to another dimension in Sims. Where in Minecraft, the Fairy Godmother's magic backfired in two ways. One, it brought back the dead villains, and two, it made everybody disappear. And now there's just whoever was left over from that wasn't exactly a popular character in, you could say, like the extras, the townspeople, whoever was left over, or the villagers themselves. That's kind of what it is. So let me show you around. The very first stream, I played this game. And we're gonna start by the first build I made. We're gonna go into build mode. Okay, this was the very first build I ever made and streamed on Twitch. Yep. This took a total of 5 streams, so a total of 5 different days. And this is Gaston's Tavern. Fun fact, I couldn't find a single thing of antler related that I could find. I definitely made it into that cottage vibe in France, or like in the movie. There's like a kind of style similar to this, so I modeled it after. Thought of a nice walkway. I thought a little statue right here would be cute. You'll find gnomes all over this particular build because I just thought that was cute. So this is the front of it. This is the side. It's kind of a mixture of old and new. Kind of like you see those fancy looking old style looking bars, but with a touch of, but still have like the modern day touch and everything. I kind of pictured this being like close to the fountain, because if anybody remembers from Beauty and the Beast in the animated movie, the bar or the tavern that Gaston was in was just in front of this fountain, so that's why I put it there. The bonfire, it symbolizes Gaston, the mob song really well. Plus I thought it was cute. I forgot I put these there. I must have had like a thing. I don't know. I might touch up on a few builds. For this one, I might try to find some more spooky-ish ones that might make it look better. Okay, kitty. So yeah, that's the back of it. This is another side of it. This is like an outdoor sort of thing. Maybe I should have put a door here or something? Eh. Who cares? Alright. Now, for the interior. Alright. We're gonna take a little break though. And have our little... Say hi to the stream, Roxy. Say hi to the world. Yep. When you're a cat person, you deal with you deal with a cat like this. A very chatty cat. Yes. Alright. Say bye. Alright. And now she wants me to pet her. On her terms. Okay. My cat is a Tort, which is close to the Calico family. So if you have a Calico or a Tort, you understand. You understand how dramatic or vocal they can be. So. Now she's on my left side, so I can actually do this. Yes, I'm right-handed. Not gonna be ashamed about. Okay. Okay, cool. Yep, this is what the inside looks like. Very big and spacious, but to be fair, the grid itself kind of makes everything a little tricky, so I might add another table right here, because there's a lot of open space in some areas. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. The walls and everything. I tried to find something antler related, whether a deer poster or just antlers at all, because Gaston says, I decorate my... I use antlers in all of my decorating. So, of course there has to be. Of course, fireplace, TV, little area for music. I had to also kind of like go by the, I don't know if the word is limitations, or, yeah, requirements. See, they have a list of requirements, so I had to fill those in. So they didn't have, like, the television thing. I totally would not have included that because I wanted to be old school. But the fact that it won't register as a bar without it kind of makes me sad. Hence why I went with a more modern, old-style look. It was a good compromise. So that is Gaston's Tavern. One moment. Sorry about that. There was something I saw that I had to take care of. Anyway, we're going to the second build I worked on stream. Was this one. So yeah, Gaston's Tavern was my first build, and it took about 5 streams to do that. I don't know how many it took for this one, but I modeled it. I had like an idea for it. It was modeled after Alice in Wonderland style cafes. As to why a cafe, I just feel like the Red Queen would be a really interesting manager person. Just saying. I put this on the side because of the roses. And all the flowers are in a hue of red or dark pink. Because she won't tolerate any white flowers. Except maybe these. Maybe I can change these. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's more. Sorry, but that one I will not tolerate. I could put an in-lore reason, but it'll just bug me. Yeah, you can tell I played this game long enough and I know how to use certain tools. That's better. They're all in like a red color of sorts. That just makes the most sense. Okay. So this is what the back of it looks like. Looks pretty chill. Very cafe outside vibes. Now let's take a look at the inside. The walls. I took inspiration online and found Alice in Wonderland style cafes from Tokyo. So this is where the inspiration came from. I think I probably mentioned that already, but again, I said I'm already tired. And that's what the bathroom looks like. Oh my gosh, I am brilliant. I don't even remember putting that. It's been that long. Like, really long. The last Sims stream I did was all the way back in August, I think. August or July. If my memory is right. Okay. So that's the Red Queen's Cafe. Red Queen Cafe. I need to work better on the name, but this is her cafe. If there's a name you guys want, I'd be happy to hear it. Okay. Okay. I think this house, which by the way, I do not like the name Optimus Outlook because it's not the name I would want for this. I just haven't found a good name for it. This one was the last one I was working on before I was working things off camera. So this is Hades' Gym. I feel like sorry, there's just a thought. I've been recording for 1 hour and 11 minutes. I might just give a tour and just, you know, vibe out afterwards. Because I don't think I want to do any creating. I do want to show around, though. Because I've already been streaming for about an hour. So I was only planning on doing an hour or two. So I really should work something on the front. I just haven't figured out what yet. Probably the outside could use some terraforming badly. But it is a gym, so I don't go to too many gyms, so I need like inspiration for like what this what the nature can look like. Maybe a yoga place. I don't know. Or maybe I did that inside. 3 dogs. Obvious. Cerberus. Cerberus is the guardian of the underworld, so it makes sense. I put this coloring because it's the way his underworld looks in the animated movie. So there really isn't much going on outside, but at the inside. Yep, I thought of this because it just feels more like him. Underground and very... It just looks good. I feel like in lore, Hades would have a gym to find the best champion to beat Hercules. And he can make a profit out of it, because he sounds like a salesman. At least that's what was said in the behind the scenes stuff. This is what the bathrooms look like. Yes, they're unisex. Awesome. Why is there a split in the wall? It just makes sense, I guess. Yeah, there really isn't that much, but gym didn't have to be too fancy, it just had to look like a gym. And I wanted to give that spot a little bit more something. If I can figure out how to make the pool water color look more not straight blue, I would. Because this would be the pool of souls. Yeah, he would literally just have a pool of souls. And people would swim in it. Because they'd have to exercise. But in order to get out of there, you have to swim out. So that's one of his... cheeky ways of doing that. Yeah. He's a villain. He's not supposed to be, you know, a good businessman. He can be one of those sus businessmen. Businessmen? Whatever. Yep, there's a sauna because, you know, people gotta, like, do that, I guess. There's a yoga room. There's boxing. Like fighting place. Treadmills. All the workout stuff. Everything. I haven't worked on this too much. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Alright, I'm gonna show you one more place and maybe call it. Because something happened that made me not feel good about that. Plus, I don't want to be on for too long. I went through a lot today. Now, I mentioned about... Oh my gosh, I just realized this place lacks in so much lighting. But maybe that's actually a good thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to show you guys... girls, people, something. The heck? My brain be playing tricks with me. This is going to be the household that will fit with this house I'm showing you. So this is Queen Grimhild. I gave her a younger look. I based her color scheme off of the clothes she wore in the movie, animated movie. Well, they're her more signature colors. But also, I gave her a young look because she wants to be the fairest, meaning she wants to be the prettiest. So, giving her the old woman look wasn't gonna cut it. I kind of did a lot of the detail and facial work off of what I could see from the movie itself before she turned into an old woman. And also off of her actress that was modeled off of the actress in the live action in the Descendants movie, which was live action. So it gave me more human facial traits. But I went with a younger look. This is Maleficent. Maleficent Yuli. I think that's like, there's a reason for that, and I probably put for Google Translate. So, if I translate that, I'll figure out why that's there, but I know there's a reason for it. Like, there's a meaning behind it. I modeled hers after Angelina Jolie and the original animated movie. All I did was look at both pictures and kind of like looked at details that I needed. And she has like a sorcery origin. She doesn't have any like special talents or powers that I know of yet. Maybe she does and she has alchemy or something. Because she technically was an alchemist. She worked with potions and stuff. This is Cruella de Vil. I actually just modeled her after Cruella herself in terms of the Cruella movie, which had the best look human-wise. So I went with this because it was the only one that had this kind of hairstyle. So yeah, she's just got the long hair. We're gonna have to deal with it. And this is Mother Gothel. She's the only one in the household that's actually older, slightly. I did that mostly because I wanted someone to slap her in the face. And if we're going to do a Sims, I'm going to be playing with once all of the people are made, all the cities are made. We get to see what chaos happened with a slightly older woman. So it's kind of a man in the middle, how she looks older but younger, kind of like you see in the movie. The dress is sort of close to how she dressed in the movie. So, yeah. These were kind of the styles I picked, which makes the most sense. So this is their house. The trees, I would try to model after forest. So this is going to have some forest too. So all of it's going to have like a little forest thing going on. I'm not very good at terraforming or making landscaping, but I try. I know that here needs something is really big and open space. Maybe a little decoration here as well. It's really driving me crazy. Maybe some lighting? Because there's some areas that might need to be lit. But the front one, I don't think so, because that'd be their vibe. This is Mother Gothel's area. I feel like she would have some sort of a garden to invite people in. Or like, no, the Evil Queen. The Evil Queen would have something fancy like this. The Mother Gothel will have some of these, like, yellow flowers around because she's obsessed with that flower that keeps her young. The crops would be more for the ladies that need them for their magic or cooking or something. I feel like Mother Gothel would take on more tasks and stuff since I don't think she was afraid to do menial chores. Well, maybe she was more of a pretty but don't want to do work person, but I think in this AU, I think she wouldn't care. She'd be like, okay, let's get the work done. Yeah, this is what the hallway looks like in the upper floor. But let's take a look at the rooms. This... Actually, we'll just do it like this. Yep, that's what the walls look like. That's Maleficent's room. That's the bathroom for all 4 of them. This is Queen Grimhild's bedroom. It has a nice mirror and everything. I feel like the magic mirror would be right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. This is Mother Gothel's room. I left it in her style. I made it the most fanciest room because of the way she is in the movie, the way she puts herself. So I had to give her like different doors than everyone else. Because if anybody was gonna buy the house, it would probably be her or some way in capacity. I don't know. Basically, I can picture her having different doors because that's just how she is. This room right here is obviously Cruella de Vil's room. The curtains match her color scheme and everything. Because the 3 colors are... Each villain has like a color scheme I went with. Or villainess. But who really cares? Even the paintings, everything. So chic. Yep. And now, what's it like downstairs? Not very much going on upstairs. And going downstairs in the main room. You have like open ways to the kitchen. A little entertainment area for the guests that they would have. Dining hall because they're fancy. But there's more. Yep, they have an underground, they have like an attic area. And in the attic is Cruella's place. This is where she can do all fancy designer, like, where she can show off her designer stuff. Have a little fashion show. I think this is part of the fountain. Yeah, that's part of the fountain. So now you're wondering what this room is. Well, imagine they're all everybody, including Grimhild and Maleficent. Imagine they're like with a bunch of other people. They're having a little fashion show here, and Maleficent just sneaks off into this area where this is her room, where she can do all kinds of stuff. This actually was a room I did for another house. I just copy and paste it and made a few tweaks to the room because it was just that good. I didn't have to do anything. It literally was just perfect. Like, this is the perfect room to do all sorts of stuff for your visually needs and stuff. Yep. Secret hidden bookshelf. I love stuff like that. I think also, I think Mother Gothel's would be like painting and maybe gardening. I don't know. I'm trying to remember a lot of stuff, but it's been that long, so I don't really remember much. This one was probably, I can see Maleficent having a bonfire and all of them having like this sort of bonfire thing going because that's just how they are. I don't know, there might be a few more trees I would need to take out. Maybe like this one or something. It's still a work in progress. Speaking of which, last one. Is this one. I don't have like people living in these spots taking things yet because I haven't I like being able to create without having the limit of a budget. Yep, this is gonna be the boys. I have like a list of households, and this is the second one with all boys. And this is the second floor where all their rooms are. Either all the rooms are going to be, or they're all going to be scattered. Because I think I need to think about the layout of this more. And what I want in the backyard, or do I want, like, another place? That's the thing. So yeah. In order for me to figure out the landscaping of these areas, I need to work on the people. So I will be creating people next time. But essentially, that is the city. I will be doing stuff off camera because it's a big project and I just want to be able to do it. Just like I need to do some grinding for Dragon Age, but I haven't gone to that at all. And I'm sorry about that. But I will be done. I will make sure of that. Yeah, I feel like this is a good stopping point. And I'll just have these fries later. And then we go well for some ketchup or something. I'll be posting this VOD in my channel, my YouTube channel. that you can look up on my page, but it's super_cat with a K and 2 T's. You should be able to find it. Sorry, I heard something. I am gonna be working on a new video that I hope to get out soon. Sometime this month. I hope sooner than I hope as soon as I can possibly do this. It will come out. It will. But yeah, I am working on it. And what I'm working on is my 22 recap. Yep, my 2022 recap video. And this will hold me accountable as to getting it posted and published and stuff. Oh, that's what it is. That's what I want. Right here. I'm just figuring things out. Probably right here would do. I'll have to figure out the setup for tomorrow, but I was thinking of streaming early for tomorrow. Earlier. So I can explain the premise. I can make sure everything is working. And pray that everything just works. Oh boy. Pray. Anyway. So. I go to the just chatting. Save and exit. It goes away. Sweet. Of course, it's minimized. Oh. Yeah, so I mainly wanted to just stream today to make sure everything works, to make sure I can get all the stuff set up. So this is kind of like a test run stream, and for me to get comfortable with my PC again with streaming. Not that I didn't need to get that comfortable. Not that I didn't. Basically, it was just more so I can double check and make sure everything is okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to end it here. So, goodbye. And, see you at next stream. Dead by Daylight. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.